According to the Canadian Mental Health Association, mental illness indirectly affects all Canadians at some time through a family member, friend, or colleague. 20% of Canadians will personally experience a mental illness in their lifetime. Mental illness affects people of all ages, educational and income levels, and cultures.
Hi, my name is Catherine Gillbert and I'm president of Our Harbour. I was involved with a group of people who 10 years ago established a long-term residence for people living with mental illness on the South Shore of Montreal. Their everyday life issues are taken care of by two coordinators, and they're assured of an active social life by our team of enthusiastic volunteers.
Hello, my name is Edna Willette and I'm the treasurer of Our Harbour. We operate Our Harbour on an annual budget of $130,000. Our sources of revenue are just under 50% from the residents who pay from their monthly social assistance payments. 30% is government funding, and the remaining 20% is from our loyal donors, which include individuals, businesses, associations, and foundations. In terms of expenses, roughly 45% is used to operate the apartments, and that includes, of course, the rent, the utilities, and the maintenance of the apartments. Another 45% is used to pay our two social workers, and the remaining 10% is used for administration. If we are to expand our services of Our Harbour, it will be necessary for us to find new sources of revenue.
Hello, my name is Perveen Khokhar. I'm the coordinator at Our Harbour since 2007, and I have generally a threefold role. I work with residents and ensure that their needs are met. I work with their psychiatrists and also ensure that their living conditions are warm and cordial. I work with volunteers and make sure that they're guided and supported, and the board of directors as needed. The ethnicity of Our Harbour is multiple. We have Quebecers who are French-speaking, as well as allophones, anglophones, and people of First Nations. A unique feature of Our Harbour is community building, and that means caring relationships. For people who have been stigmatized and ostracized most of their lives, this is a ray of sunshine where people come in and take care of them just because they want to and not because they're paid to. And this builds, again, self-esteem. We find that we build in fun and laughter and celebration of their birthdays. This whole package helps them manage life and normalize life. And I am a big believer in normalization. Thank you.
My name is Billy Doothright. I've been a resident here at Our Harbour for just over 2 years. I was referred actually from their sister organization, La Brionville. And I didn't expect to live on the South Shore, but I found it really, really pleasant. It's a wonderful little community, verging on family. Been very happy. I've been able to make really significant progress with my mental health issues because of the security and stability of this environment.
My name is Marilyn Carr, and I was drawn to volunteering with Our Harbour because I wanted to learn more about mental illness. And so for the past 3 years, I've been spending time with one of the residents in particular. We usually get together once or twice a week for such outings as shopping, a trip to the library, or joining in one of the group outings, such as a trip to the museum, an evening of bowling, or a movie night. Or there have even been art classes and dance lessons. And we have been also planning birthday parties this past year in the form of a luncheon at one of our homes. All of these social interactions are very important for the residents, and the woman that I deal with in particular is very, very appreciative of all of the things that Our Harbour has offered. And so I feel that in giving the residents a safe and supportive environment, we're helping them find a more stable and happier life. And that's why I'm happy to be part of the Our Harbour team.
Hello, my name is Tom Haslam-Jones and I've been a volunteer with Our Harbour since 2008. I look after the finances for a couple of the apartments. I collect monthly fees from the residents and make sure that rents and utility bills are paid. Among other things, I provide transport for residents and I support most of the apartments with their internet connections. The motivation to support Our Harbour comes from experience with my own family members. Seeing people moving from needing basic support to getting involved in worthwhile activities is very rewarding, even though it often takes a lot of patience and flexibility. Please consider getting involved with Our Harbour. There are several fashions to do so, and the rewards certainly go both ways.
My name is Susan Kerwin-Boudreau, and I am a volunteer with Our Harbour. I'm a member of the board and a member of the fundraising committee. As you've seen in this video, Our Harbour is doing some amazing work with its cost-effective community building model. And with your help, we could do so much more. We'd like to open more apartments to be able to help more people who are suffering from mental illness. We'd like to hire someone to recruit and oversee our volunteers. We'd like to hire a fundraising expert to secure funding for our current and our future projects. For example, one of our projects involves developing more in-house programs for our residents that are designed to enhance the quality of their daily lives. It's been said that a society's greatness can be measured by how it treats its most vulnerable members. Please support Our Harbour. In doing so, you'll help us to continue our work of helping those who are living with mental illness. Our financial report is available upon request, and thank you for listening.